We'll start the second with Eddie, Parker, Max, Gabe, and Brock. Max flips the zone. Quick shot goes high and wide of the net. Eddie picks that rebound on the short wall. Grant Forks has it. Comes out to the point. Gabe sends it across to Brock, but gets intercepted by Grant Forks. Grant Forks gains his own. Drew picks a puck out of the air. It was a nice save. Eddie steps and takes face off. Grant Forks brings that one out to the point. Grant Forks takes a shot, whips on it. Max and Parker run into each other and both leave the puck behind. Grant Forks gets it into the zone. Brock just sends that to the far wall. Centering pass just misses for Grant Forks, and Eddie picks it up going the other way. Eddie's got Max with him. Eddie gets past his guy. Eddie throws it into the slot. Max got a backhand on it, but not all of it, and lost the stick. Hard to make a change. We bring out Easton, Eli, Race, Ethan, and Brogan. Ethan wins that one to the wall. Ethan's got it at the point on his backhand. And forces a turnover. Ethan just overskoots the puck. Yeah, Forks carries it into the zone. Easton's got it. Easton's going to bring it behind the net, throw it off the wall. Race chips it out of the zone. That Forks goes right back in. Quick shot off of Eli's leg. Another shot. Drew knocked that one away. Backus and Eli are battling on the far wall. Grant Forks comes out of there with it. Pass, shot. Goes wide of the net. Ethan chips that one out of the zone. Race is giving chase. I'm sorry, Brogan was giving chase. Easton picks that puck off. Passes it up. Brogan had it for a second. And Brogan gives chase behind the net. Grant Forks picks up that loose puck. Cash is out there now with Emmett and Selby. Long pass, breaks out of the zone. Here comes Grant Forks going the other way. Grant Forks, a 2-on-1 pass and gets no shot off. Throw the puck right back in front of the net. Race picks it up. Here comes Levi up the ice. Levi with a nice move gets into the zone. And then Grant Forks breaks that one up. Here comes Grant Forks the other direction. Emmett on his guy. Pass through the slot, gets broken up. Grant Forks picks that one up behind the net. Levi has it for a second, gets it over to Emmett. Emmett throws it off the wall, tries to get it out of the zone. Bouncing puck into the slot. Jaden picks it up. Jaden skates it into the zone. Jaden takes it down to the corner. Three guys on him. Tries to get it out to Marcus. Grant Forks chips that one off the wall. Gabe throws that back out of the zone. I guess he didn't get out of the zone. Shot goes wide of the net. Pass from Levi ends all the way up to Jaden. Jaden's got it. Jaden tips it up to the blue line. Cash throws it right back down. Cash with a good stick, chips it behind the net. Levi's down on the corner to battle. Levi's got it. Pass. Ends up on Grant Forks' stick. And Brock's got it. Now Gabe's got it, throws it along the wall. Eddie's out there now with Parker, Brock, and Gabe. Cash is still out there waiting to finish his change. Gabe's got it behind the net. 11 minutes left in the second. Gabe goes down. Cash gets a hold of it and sends it all the way down, and that'll be icing. Spuds will finish their change now. Max, Parker, Eddie, Eli, and Easton. Eddie steps in, takes face off. Loose puck, and Eddie wins that one back down behind the net. Easton's got it in the corner. Chips it out to Max. Max sends it up to Eddie. Eddie chips it up to himself. Eddie skates it in. Eddie with the backhand. Nice save by the goalie. Puts it along the goal line. Eddie's got it. Gets it off the wall with Easton. Easton takes the shot. Max tried to get a stick on it. Didn't get hold of it. Eli chips that one down into the corner. Parker comes out of the corner with the puck, sends it along the wall. Eddie sends it up to Eli. Eli at the shot gets knocked down. Max gets the rebound and buries it. Shot from Eli got knocked down, and then Max buried a backhand rebound. Spreads up 1-0. 10:03 left in the first or second. Puck's down. Parker tried to come away with it. And Grand Forks steals that one back. Grand Forks gains the zone. Grand Forks centering pass. The guy right in front of the net. Shot goes over the net. And shot and score. Grand Forks goes in front of the net and chips it in. 9:40 left in the second. Spuds will bring out Brogan, Race, Ethan, Marcus, and Emmett. Loose puck, still loose. Someone's trying to get a hold of it, and Race finally does. Race brings it into the zone. Spuds get it down to the corner. Puck comes out to the point. Marcus has it, just throws it down to the far corner. Grand Forks breaks it out of their own zone. It's stick by Marcus, breaks that up. And Grand Forks gains the zone. Shot goes off of Marcus. Race picks up that rebound. Race is bringing it up the ice. Race gets it to the middle. Grand Forks picks that one off, flips it up, bounces the puck, still in neutral ice. And here comes Grand Forks the other direction. Marcus has it now, takes it behind the net. Marcus throws it off Ethan. Ethan gets it off the zone. Ethan chips it up to Brogan. Brogan backhands it, goes off the ref. Loses some momentum. And Grand Forks throws it all the way down. Drew's got it, and Drew covers it up. 8:30 left in the second. Levi, Jaden, Cash, Brock, and Gabe out there for the Spuds. Jaden has it. Gets it off the wall. Get out of the zone. Pass from Grand Forks to get back right back in the zone. Grand Forks chips it in deep. Brock goes behind the net to play it. Brock goes down. No call. Puck's behind Brock's feet. Grand Forks with a close-in shot. Just goes wide of the net. Gabe gets it out of the zone. Levi's got it. Levi with the pass to Jaden. Jaden's got it. Long shot goes wide of the net. And Grand Forks chips it right back out. One-on-one opportunity for Grand Forks. Brock's back there to play some D. Brox takes his guy down into the corner. Grand Forks wins that loose puck, throws it off of Blue's chest. You knocked that one down. Cash is trying to play it on the far wall. Levi now picks up the loose puck. Levi with a pass goes off the wall and out of the zone. And Grand Forks tries to reset. Bad pass by them. Turnover. Cash gives chase. Easton is out there with Brock, Levi, Jaden, and Cash. Shot goes high over the net. Cash does a good job chipping that out of the zone. Spud's still looking to finish their change, though. Loose puck. Spud needs a change. Shot wide of the net. Easton loses an edge. Goes down. Shot. Another shot. Drew made the first and second save. Cash has got it now. Cash with a long pass to Jaden. Jaden with a nice move. Easton gets it back to Jaden. Jaden with a shot. Bouncing puck. Easton had a chance at a rebound. Gets knocked down. Bud will finally get their change. We'll bring out Eddie, Parker, Max, Easton, and Eli. Eddie steps in, take the face off. Puck gets one back to Easton. Easton shot goes wide of the net. Max gets to the wall and sends it behind the net. Grand Forks has it. Looks to break it out. Easton intercepts that pass. Sends it to Eddie. Eddie passes it to Max. Max backhand shot. Gets knocked down by Grand Forks goalie. And here comes Grand Forks the other way. Grand Forks sends that one down deep. Eddie picks up the puck along the wall. Eddie pinned up along the boards. Grand Forks grabs that puck. Passing to the slot. Drew makes the save. Eddie picks up the loose puck along the wall and brings it out of the zone. Eddie with Max. Eddie tries to get it into the slot. It's taken away by Grand Forks. Grand Forks throws it along the wall and passes it out. Emmett intercepts that pass. Emmett sends it off the wall. Max sends it back the other direction. Emmett tips that one up. Long shot. Blocker saved by Drew. Grand Forks sends that one behind the net. 5 minutes left in the second. Backhand pass out of the slot gets knocked down. Puck's still in the zone. Easton grabs it along the boards. Max finally gets it out of the zone. And Max throws it deep for the Spuds. Spuds are finally finishing their chain. Race, Ethan, Brogan, Marcus, and Emmett. Ethan and Race battling behind the net. And Grand Forks comes out of there with it. Throws it all the way out. And it's going to go down for icing. .4:15 left in the second. Ethan steps in, takes the face off. Ethan wins it back to Marcus. Marcus has it. Marcus throws it behind, along the wall behind the net. Race collects the puck. Race gets it back to Marcus at the point. Marcus with a shot. Goes wide of the net. Brogan was looking for a tip on that one. Emmett takes it down behind the net. Grand Forks controls the puck, skates it out from behind the net. Here comes Grand Forks. And Grand Forks still trying to get it deep into their own zone. And there's a cross check by Grand Forks. Spud to the power play. 3:34 left in the second. Spuds will start the power play with Jaden, Levi, Cash, Marcus, and Emmett. Levi will step in and take the face off. Levi wins it to the wall to Cash. Cash tries to get it to Marcus. Levi picks that up, takes a shot, goes off the goalie. Loose puck, bounces in front of the net. Levi's trying to corral it. Levi finally gets a hold of it, passes it to Cash. Cash has got it down in the corner. Cash gets it up to the point to Levi. Levi sends it off the wall to Jaden. Jaden gets it up to the point. Pass down to Jaden in the corner. Pass to Marcus in the slot. Shot. Goalie got a piece of that one. Sent it wide of the net. Another shot. Puck was still loose. Ref blew the whistle. Levi had a rebound opportunity, but the ref blew the whistle a little too quick. 55 seconds left on the power play. 3 minutes left in the second. Supposed to bring out Eddie, Max, Parker, Brock, and Gabe. Grand Forks wins that one and throws it all the way down for icing. Supposed to try this one again. Eddie back in there for the faceoff. Puck right in front of the net. Max with a backhand shot gets knocked away. Max sends that one out to the point. Gabe keeps that one in. Gabe sends it across to Brock. Brock walks it in, passes it to Max. Max has it on the goal line. Max skates it around behind. Gabe's got it at the point. Gabe with a shot. Bouncing puck. No one's home for the rebound. Grand Forks throws that one high off the wall. Gabe does a good job keeping that in. Puck gets sent back around behind the net. Eddie's got it. 16 seconds left on the power play. Rocky's got it on the blue line. Passes it to Gabe. Gabe with the shot. Max or Parker gets a chip on it, but it goes wide. Pass up from the point up to Brock. Brock's got it. Brock gets it back to Eddie. And we're back to even strength. Eddie sends it up to Brock. Brock skates it in. Shot right off the goalie's chest. Goes wide of the net. Puck. Gabe tries to keep it in, and eventually it ends up out. And then Gabe just throws it right back in for the Spuds. Spuds getting a change out here. We got Easton and Eli coming out. We got Ethan out there so far for the forwards, making their change. And Grand Forks with the turnover. Here comes Grand Forks the other way. Good stick by Easton, breaks that one up. Shot. Repicks that one wide of the net. Puck ends up behind the net. Grand Forks has got it. Tight angle shot by Grand Forks gets knocked behind the net. And Grand Forks just walks it in front of the net, gets knocked away. Centering pass goes off the ref's skate, luckily. Ethan's got it on the far wall. 58 seconds left in the second. Eli's got it behind the net. Eli throws it off the wall to Race. Race has got it. Chips it out to Easton. Easton throws it in deep for the Spuds. Rings around the wall. Brogan tried to pinch that one. Got past him. Puck comes all the way out. Race chips it off the wall. Backus backhands it down deep for the Spuds. 30 seconds left in the period. Eastman's trying to win that loose puck. Grand Forks gets it and throws it along the wall. Chips it out of the zone. Gets past Emmett. Here comes Grand Forks and a 2-on-1 opportunity going the other way. And Grand Forks gets the shot and score. 13 seconds left in the period. Grand Forks goes up 2-1. Jaden, Levi, Cash, Marcus, and Emmett out there. Cash grabs the puck, skates it into the zone. Dash tries to get a shot off, gets knocked down by Grand Forks. He's puck behind the net. Levi's trying to get hold of it. Levi's shot. Saved by Grand Forks. We'll take a Zam break. Spread down 2-1 going into the third.